We'll guide you through how to stop the App Store asking for the password for free apps. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. Here we are on my iPhone. So at the moment, when I try and download a free app, I go and get asked my password. This can go and get annoying because of course it is a free app, so it seems a bit annoying to have to go and enter the password, but it's not like I'm paying for anything, and I just find it slightly inconvenient. So what we can do is go and stop this from happening. Just to go and show you what's happening at the moment though, I'm going to go and open up the App Store like so. Then what we can do here is go and scroll down. I'll go and find a free app. They're labeled as Get in the App Store. So I can go and press Get. Then we're going to go and get this pop-up. I'll press Install at the bottom. And as you can see, I'm then asked my password there. So we can go and stop this. There are different ways you can go about it, so make sure it's this full guide. And you can then go and decide what way is going to go and work best for you and what you prefer. So first of all, we can come and close this like so and come out of it. Now, what you want to do is you want to go and open up the settings like so. So in settings, you don't actually want to go and head to the App Store. That isn't going to be where we can go and change it. What you need to do is go to the top to where it says your name, Apple account, iCloud, and more. You want to come in here. Then what you want to do is go down and you look for the App Store icon. It's not called App Store, it's called Media and Purchases. And you need to go and tap there like so. When you tap there, you should go and see the option for password settings. If you don't worry, that can be quite common. I'll cover how you can go and get it showing in a moment. But if you can see it there, what you need to do is go and tap on password settings. Now here we are. So at the top, you've got the section when purchasing. So I've got that set to require after 15 minutes. Then you've got the option for free downloads. And as you can see at the moment, we've got require password switched on. So what you can do here is go and switch this off like so, because then we aren't going to go need the password for free downloads. So I can then go and press the tick like this. Now, just to go and show you this, I'll come out of my settings and come back to the App Store. We'll come to a free app like this one here and press Get. Then we can press Install. And as you can see, it now says Done. And it just goes and starts downloading. And we don't need to go and worry about having to go and enter in the password there. So much more convenient, as ultimately it is free. Now, if you haven't got those password settings there or options, what we need to do is come back to our settings like so. You need to come out of the Apple account settings and back to the main page. Now what you need to do is you need to go and scroll down and you want to go and find the option for Face ID and passcode. And you can go and tap in here. You need to go and enter in your passcode like so. And then we're going to have the option for Use Face ID for. So at the moment, I have this switched off. If this was switched on, I have to go and enter in my password here. I now have, and that is now switched on. Of course, in the first place, you will need to go and have Face ID set up here to even be able to access these settings. So you can go and press Set Up Face ID, where mine says Reset, and you can go and set it up. And once you go and have that, we can then go and have iTunes and App Store switched on. And so now that's switched on, now you can go and use Face ID to go and get the free apps without using the password, but you can also go and pay for apps. So I find that really convenient. So you will need to just show your Face ID and do it and press the side button twice. You'll guide it through it. It's a simple process. But if you have this switched on, it then means you don't go and have those password options back in the Apple account settings when you press Media and Purchases. So if you want to go and have that, you'll need to go and turn this off here. So you can go and turn it off, go back there, and the password options will be available. Just remember though, if you turn this off, you'll still need to go and enter in your password for those paid apps, but you won't if you then go and turn it off for the free apps. So you can do that there, but when this is switched on, I'll show you what the process looks like. You can come into the App Store and then you can come and OS Maps, for example, I'll press Get. Then I can go and double click to install. As you can see, I'll complete Face ID and it'll then go and download without the password. And I can do that for paid for apps as well. So there we go. That is how it can go and be done. If you found this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. I look forward to help you again. Have a great day. I'll catch you again soon.